What activity does every professional truck driver need to engage in on a regular basis? And how can drivers save money on it? Hello, I'm Vicki Simons with TruckDriversMoneySavingTips.com. Before I get started, please let me ask you to like and share and comment. If you need to get in touch with us through our website, please do so. Okay, so tonight I'm going to be talking about feeling fabulous because you've just taken a shower. Okay, now this may be ho-ho-ho-hum to some of you drivers. It's kind of like, well, of course, okay, you need to take a shower every so often. But the fact of the matter is, when my husband was driving for one trucking company, he was at a shipper or receiver, and in walked a driver who absolutely reeked. He had such a strong body odor. It was obvious this guy had not taken a shower in Lord knows how long. And the fact of the matter is, it was almost enough to make Mike throw up. I mean, it was that strong of a body. It was awful. You know, it's one of those things where, you really, drivers, you need to have respect for yourself if you're going to be out on the road. In fact, I wouldn't go this far, but I know of some professional truck drivers that, because they're owner operators, they actually dress in a, like an Oxford dress shirt and a tie. Okay, most company drivers that I'm aware of don't go to that extreme as far as trucking, as far as dressing is concerned. But the fact of the matter is, okay, you do need to have respect for yourself and to get clean. All right, you can look up online, the benefits of taking a shower. One of which is obviously to get the dirt and the toxins off. Okay, you're going to be sweaty. You're going to be dirty from doing your pre-trip inspections and other kinds of work, perhaps if you're loading or unloading trailers, that kind of thing. But anyway, if you are a local driver and you're going home every night, okay, no excuses. All right, if you're a regional or a long-haul driver, okay, I want to share some tips with you. Okay, so one of which is the frequency with which you shower. Now, Mike and I, when we were on the road together, either teaming, because we did team for almost 3 years, and or as I was a passenger with him twice, okay, we would have a regular frequency, okay, usually every other day. All right, now I know some drivers, they would prefer to shower every day. They'd prefer to shower every day at home, but sometimes it doesn't work that way. Plus, one of the best ways to be able to save money on taking a shower is to use the credits that are given to you when you're fueling up your truck. So, for example, you go in, you buy a certain minimum amount of fuel at a truck stop, and you are issued a shower credit. So you can use that shower credit there or, somewhere within that network. Okay, another thing that you can use to buy your showers, so to speak, is to use your rewards points. Okay, you do have a certain amount of rewards points at some of these franchised truck stops that you can use. Another way is basically to be able to pay cash. Okay, now I remember specifically one truck stop where we paid for a shower with cash. We were able to take a team shower, and that was very nice. Okay, so our frequency was generally every other day. If we have not showered by the third day, that truck's stopping. Okay, that was our rule. Okay, so you want to prepare early. I'm going to show you, this is one of the little toiletries bags that Mike got at one of the trucking companies that he used to drive for. And this is the kind of thing that you would put, well, I've got in here the a little eyeglass repair kit and a very small blow dryer, because not every truck stop shower has got a blow dryer, soap, a little hairbrush, some things like cotton swabs and cotton balls and soap and toothpaste or toothbrush, that kind of thing. Okay, so the things that you would normally take with you. Okay, if you're going to be taking a shower at home, there are certain things that you use, so take those things with you. Because of the toxins let's say the toxic chemicals that are in some shampoos and conditioners, I do not at all recommend that. So Mike and I simply use a nice soap, okay, instead of some of these antibacterial things or actual shampoo. But that's our own personal preference. All right, so use free showers whenever possible. And where do you shower? Obviously, you will want to include that in your route planning. Mike always built in a couple of hours extra when he was doing his trip planning to make sure that he had time for a shower. Okay, a lot of times you can get a shower earlier in the day with no waiting, but if it's in the evening time when a lot of these drivers are going to be parking and stuff like that, there could be a long line of drivers waiting for showers. So you will want to try to time your showers as well as you can. All right, there have been times when we had to wait an excessively long period of time. All right, in addition to getting a shower at some of these major truck stops, and most of the, when I say the major truck stops, the bigger truck stops have showers. You could also do this at some company terminals, okay? The one thing that's different about some company terminals, though, is that not all of them have a towel and a washcloth. So one of the things that you'll want to make sure that you pack with you in your little packing list is at least one good-sized towel and a washcloth, so that if you're going to shower at a company terminal, you can, if they don't provide those for you. Also, if you are going to be using a company-supplied towel and washcloth, or maybe multiple towels, and they have a laundry facility there, make sure that you are kind and you try to keep those clean. So if it was provided to you clean, try to keep it clean for the next driver. All right, between showers. Okay, what do you do if you're between showers? Well, on our showers page of our website, TruckDriversMoneySavingTips.com, I talk about such things as using baby wipes, but that only goes so far. There have been times when we used using the battery connected inverter, okay, and our little hot pot, which I showed you in a previous broadcast. We warmed up water to a nice temperature, okay, or mixed it with enough of the, say, a room temperature water in order to make a little, like a sink bath, okay, just something like a little bowl, okay, and put your washcloth in there, and then wring it out, and a little bit of soap, and then clean up your hot spots on your body, so to speak, at least a little bit, okay, in between showers if you need to do that, okay. So I'm going to show you one of the things that that we did to help us prepare for showers. You are the reflection of your company to the customers that you're going to be dealing with. The shippers and the receivers see you. You are the face of the company, and you want to represent them well. In fact, because you are trying to respect yourself with keeping yourself clean, you want to obviously portray that to your customers. Okay, so here's my tip about preparing early, and I hope this does not embarrass my husband. Okay, but we used to do this when we were out on the road, and when I talk about preparing early, I mentioned to you some time back about taking a shower bag, and obviously this toiletries bag would go into the shower bag. But one of the things that was very handy when we were going on trips was to pre-pack bags of our undergarments. Okay, so this is a Ziploc bag, just a regular gallon-sized bag, and I happen to have a pair of Mike's underwear, a t-shirt, and a pair of socks here. And you can tell that this has been sort of, it's not been vacuum sealed, but I have pushed a lot of the air out. This is what you might call a freezer style bag. It's thicker. You can't run your finger through it as easily. But anyway, you pack a bunch of these things and stick them in the cabinet of your truck and just grab one, okay, and then you don't have to go through the piles of, say, underwear or socks there in your truck. So if you have these things pre-packed, okay, all you have to do is grab one and then grab your, say, your jeans and a shirt, whatever other garments you're planning on wearing. But anyway, that's the kind of thing that will help you save time as well as if you do a little preparation. One of the things that helped us is on the days that we knew we were going to be taking a shower, as soon as we were getting ready to get behind, well, as soon as Mike was getting ready to go behind the wheel, okay, if I was the passenger in the truck, go ahead and prepare the shower bag first, and that way it's sitting on the bunk and ready for us to basically, as soon as we park the truck, grab the shower bag and we're ready to go. We don't have to spend that extra time because it's already been spent, or we've just rotated that into something else that we were doing before we were getting ready to go on the road. So those are my tips for tonight. I'm sure that there are probably some other things. I do want to encourage you. I'm going to be making an announcement very soon, as in basically as soon as I get done with this broadcast, about something new, and I'm going to encourage you drivers to please submit shower reviews through the Trucker Savings app, and we would appreciate your very quick Okay, it's been designed to be very quick to review a shower. Basically, let us know who you are, okay, and where you took your shower. We need you to send your review within 24 hours of when you actually experienced a shower, so you don't say, oh, it was 2 or 3 days ago. You may have forgotten something, but anyway, and I'm going to be looking for you to share your reviews, okay? We're also, through our app, we request restaurant and fuel island reviews as well, and if you care to submit a tip, that's there as well. So, that being said, I'm going to wish you a tremendous weekend, and look for our next broadcast tomorrow night on Savvy Saturday. And until next time, my husband Mike and I wish you great wellness, purpose, and abundance, safe travels, and lots of money-saving opportunities on the road. Have a great night, drivers. Thanks.